you're here. The term here implies that which is never apart from the self. You are here. You never arrived here. And you never leave or separate from here. Here is not a fixed point. It is unbound. Uncreated. Unchanging. Within yourself, the limitless, the world of appearances, including the sense of a personal self, appears and plays like the waves in the infinite ocean. You are awareness itself. Indivisible, imperishable, beyond the field of comings and goings. All this movement of time and place occurs within you and are perceived in the light of consciousness. You are that within which the illumining light of consciousness itself is perceived. You do not need a mind to know this. When you do not become entangled in the mind, remain conscious of yourself, beyond self-image, beyond duality. You are one wholeness. Harmony is your environment. Peace, your fragrance. Wisdom, your breath. Isness, your throne, your seat. Because you are not identified with any specific form, including this body, all things are revealed in you. Every movement, every sensation, are effortlessly perceived, yet yourself remain unperturbed, undisturbed. How peaceful, how silent, how empty. Unbound awareness. And yet you are not imagining these. You spontaneously know, beyond the limitations of mind or imaginings or projections or dreams. You did not accomplish yourself. You ever are. You ever exist. Remain shapeless. Being aware of form, do not identify with form, for in the instant that you do, it is as though you become time and change, entangled in the comings and goings of the illusory. You're here, not because the form is here. Here beyond geographical location, and now present, ever present, beyond the measure of time. You're not arriving here. You're not the ego that moves about from place to place. What is called ego, or the sense of person, is itself a movement, seemingly intimate, but nevertheless a movement flowing within you. But look, remember, you are the unmoving. Shapeless, ever content. Movement is not your opposite or enemy. Life, the dance of life, is not a conflict within you. In fact, dwelling in the recognition joyfully of your own supreme state. Life is blessed. Actions, reactions, interactions appear, play, dissolve in your seeing. Touch the mind, and 1,000 suggestions are born, and a one to fulfill them. But you are not this. Though you are reminded of this, you are even before remembering, because the very function of memory is perceived in you. You are not your name or gender. You're not that which is trapped in the past or reaching for the future. You're a timeless awareness. Mind strives to create a perfect image of yourself, but you are already the imageless perfection. What is there to achieve? Knowing and being this timelessly. You are ever inside the heart of God. And God is ever the reality of your heart and being. But give him no shape. Truly, here, recognizing this, there is no doubt. Not even belief. Recognize that subtle and effortless intuition, the sense or voice, I am. This is our true name in the purest manifestation. Here, witnessing of the creation, including the sense of personhood, happens spontaneously, effortlessly. Again, you're not creating this. Simply noticing within your undisturbable being. fall in love with yourself. For this self-love is not vanity, but is the gift of life. Here you are all, everything, everyone. Therefore, there is no conflict. This all-encompassing, holistic love is your joy. Nothing to do. Notice this. This moment, simply noticing. That movement called mind may suggest a doing. It will rarely remind you, stay put. You are already complete. Do not be afraid of the mind, nor become entangled in its net. For even this will be only a play of illusion and delusion. But look, what can bind you? What can bind you? From mind, innumerable suggestions of forms are offered to you, including the form of a personal self. But you are already complete. Relish your formlessness here. Marinate in your own being. Here, there's nothing to attain or to lose or to become or to change. For you are complete and without effort. These words are not a flattery, nor even a compliment, but rather like a loving mirror in which your formless being is reflected to your great joy and peace. Where did it begin? How could it end? Yourself is not a journey nor an object to possess. Is it not clear? Abide persistently in this knowing, where knowing and being are one. At the same time, be aware. Watch the ways of Maya, for he's soon to suggest you're otherwise. He'll soon suggest that you are incomplete, without grace, fighting for survival. But be reminded, you're not merely a person. Say inside your heart, I am the self. Say with your heart, I am the self. Without doubt. Imperishable, unborn, yes, unlike the body, unborn, unlike time, unchanging, unlike form, imperishable. Here you have no enemies, and you are never a victim. Far, far away are such thoughts. How beautiful you are. Who can judge you? Rest in oneness with the Supreme Lord of this universe. You are the beloved of God, child of the Absolute. Contemplate thus. Marinate in emptiness. From your heart shines the light of this world. Do not let your mind hide this. Remaining as you are, untouched by Maya. Mind may suggest, oh, a lovely meditation coming to an end. But really, look, what is end or beginning for you? Rest in awareness as awareness itself. Be faithful to yourself. Honor yourself. For self-honoring beyond ego is the way of God, the garden of God. No, you're not dreaming this, not imagining. This is your true nature. Unpollutable. Recognize, honor and delight in this. Is the opportunity, the highest opportunity. Presented through satsang. Make satsang your activity. Peace be with you. The waves of mind will come. The wind of Maya will come. And will go. You are not that which will be carried away by the wind of Maya. Abide in this seeing, this unbound knowing. Honor this. Prostrate to this knowing as this knowing itself. Do not be pulled away by haste, the haste of the mind and the world. Practice to observe with detachment whilst remaining formless. This is the fruit of self-inquiry the beauty of self-contemplation. Om. And beware, mind will come. It will feel this will not last. But look, even now, can you come to the end of this? Only your attention and abiding in that which is becoming clear for you. With the instrument of your attention and abidance, transcend Maya.